Hello everybody guys, welcome back to some more Ethereal Enigma. We're doing a live video. They just saw me go through a bunch of dialogues to get to this point. But welcome back for the YouTube people. And guys, again, we're doing this live, so we have live streams on Twitch. Be sure to go follow me, link in the description below. But remember guys, be sure to stay subscribed to the YouTube, because YouTube is where we do exclusive series. And series like this are exclusive to the YouTube. So if you guys want to see the full playthrough of Kira, or if you guys want to see the full playthrough of Ireland, or you guys want to see me do the Risa route, you guys have to be subscribed to YouTube, because those will be exclusive to the YouTube. Anyway, let's follow up. We're going to read some repeat dialogue. That's because I kind of have to for this section. But let's get into it. Ireland throws her hair back while Kira readjusts her skirt. You both look great. Aylin looks cute with her cat ears, her top hugs her in all the right places, and Kira looks dainty and adorable in her outfit as well. You both look amazing. Aylin puffs out her chest and grins.
Thank you.
Kira smiles.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Kira. I can't go for you though, Kira. I already went for you. It hurts me, it pains me, but I have to keep going with Aylin. They're so cute. Emiko, not Emiko. I like to say Miko, but it's Emiko, whatever. Pops it into the bakery.
Hey kids, we have to get started
This is
soon.
the bakery. Fuck me,
you
in the
guys
back.
ready?
Yes! She stops when she sees us.
Wow, you all look amazing.
Everyone smiles and I feel good myself. Thank you, Aunt.
Of course, sweetie.
She blinks.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Your uncle and I wanted to tell you that we really appreciate your willingness to help today.
Yay.
So, we've decided to reward you for your hard
You know what,
work. If you guys sell out of
I
everything
first
in the
played
bakery,
this.
You'll get a prize.
This prize.
What kind of
I
prize?
thought we were gonna get
They're tickets to the autumn.
I thought we were gonna get that.
And
And there
of
is an
course,
unused CG
you
of
can
Kira
get all
out there
the
of her and a present that they've used before for promotional marketing, and it was never used, which kind of pisses me off. I think that was for the Autumn Festival or Autumn Carnival, which I'm just saying you should have given me the Autumn Carnival. It would have been a great date. Anyway, she gestures to me, Aylin, and Mina. Sweet.
Don't worry, Mom. We've got this.
I knew I could count on you. Just act the part and you'll do great.
She appears out front and Mina turns to the others.
Act the part? What does that mean? What do maids even act like?
Like maids. I don't know. Clean stuff? Aylin and Kosei look at a loss as well.
Since it's a
Which I
new
couldn't
concept,
read properly.
people master.
Everyone blinks at her shock. What? I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff.
It's always the quiet ones, man.
Shut up, Kosei! Kira looks at each of us and then blinks and shakes her head.
It's not like that.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
Then where'd you get that idea?
That's what maids do in manga and anime.
Oh!
Oh, actually, yeah. I think I've seen that too.
Shut up, Kosei. That's not what you meant at all. Get the fuck out of here. Aaron shakes her head.
What is the other option?
I don't think there is another option.
I don't know if I can do that.
You're gonna do it. I swear to God, you're gonna like it.
Nervous. You'll do fine.
It goes against my very nature.
Yeah, but I've seen how you're able to work with the customers. You bring a lot of sales to the bakery. We need your help to win the prize.
Just be your usual.
I don't know why I started. I don't know why I'm offering to speak right now. Probably because I'm tired and I had something to drink.
But also a maid.
Aylin's uncertainty morphs into a sigh.
It is true that you'll need my help. I guess I'll have to do it for the sake of my people.
That's the spirit.
Alright, if we want to win this thing, we should probably practice.
True, you should go first then. She blinks.
Okay, sure. Watch and learn.
Oh, okay. Mina glances between me and Kosei, then reluctantly turns back to Kosei.
Guess I have no choice. Alright, here it goes.
She closes the door and approaches him with a smile, and then her hands claps together.
Welcome home, Master.
Kosei stares at her. His face turns a steady red as he says nothing. Too soft to hear. I can't read. I'm done. I'm sorry, I can't read. Oh god. Mina brows knits together.
Huh?
Just a stare.
We'll see.
Suddenly he jumps out of his seat.
I have to go to the bathroom.
He's gonna go whack off.
What? Wait.
He darts away as fast as he can and slams the door behind him. Everyone glances at each other, confused.
What just happened?
Alan and Kira stare after him with wide eyes.
I have no idea. Me either.
He got embarrassed. Mina flushes and hides her face in her hands.
No. Was it bad? I was awful, wasn't I?
No!
No, it was good.
Oh, dude, look at Kira, bro. I should stop that because this time they're in high school, which is not good as Ace Academy. Anyway,
Then why did he run away?
but I just Kira's my first girl. That's all I'm saying.
If you're worried, maybe you can practice with your cousin.
Oh.
Seriously?
That's okay. She doesn't have to.
She does. You're the only other male here.
She can practice with you. We don't need. Wait, we don't need the judge, okay, Evelyn? We don't need the judge.
Alright, fine.
She walks up to me. This already feels strange. Mina must feel it too because she struggles looking me in the eyes.
Welcome home.
She can't seem to get the rest of the word out. Her face reds with each effort.
My dude?
I don't think that's the line.
No, but it's just too awkward.
Maybe you should wait for Coates to come back.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Probably.
Who's next? How about Erlen?
And expressing schools and determination smirk.
Of course. Be prepared to bask in my correctness.
What do you mean by correctness? I don't remember that. She saunters though with a gentle sway of her hips, then steps in front of me and plants a hand on her side. The outfit and her confidence is a really great combination.
Welcome home.
She stops and takes a deep breath. Another pause, her face pinches.
My servant!
I'm fairly certain we don't say that to customers. Alan huffs.
Welcome home. My servant?
She grunts and shakes her head.
Oh, it's no use. I can't see you as anything else.
This doesn't Bodo. Really?
Yeah, it's hard to say it to him, isn't it?
What? Why? She's not a part of the fucking family.
Absolutely.
What? Wait, Mina's related to me, so I can understand that. But Alan, what's your
I
excuse?
just can't suspend so much disbelief.
Really?
Maybe if you watch someone else do it, you'll get it.
Yes, that sounds like a good solution.
We all turn to Kira, who
Your
blinks.
turn, Kira.
Oh, sure.
I should have gone for Kira again. But I can't. I have to do a full playthrough. She walks towards me and her skirt shifts softly with each of her movements. She stops before me and folds her hands beside her back. Her smile is gentle and warm, a faint blush dusting her cheeks.
Welcome home, Master.
Nice! My pulse picks up. That was amazing. She didn't struggle with that at all. A blush shears my cheeks. Wow, you did great, Kira. Yeah. She smiles back in response and glances away, tucking a lock of hair behind her ear. Mina looks
Yeah,
impressed.
that was super good.
Ayla notices the blush in my cheeks and crosses her
Was
arms.
certainly a valiant attempt.
Then why couldn't you do it then? What are you talking about? She was awesome. She sounded so natural.
I've done that too.
But you didn't! Except you didn't. Ayla's cheeks turn red and she turns away.
It's your fault that I couldn't say it.
What? What's she getting so upset about?
How'd you do that, Kira?
She
You
blinks.
said it.
That was so natural. I'm gonna try that next time too.
Mina looks around.
Next.
See, this is why I had to go through the whole thing again. All the girls have gone now, so Mina's gaze lands on me.
Because you need to practice too, since everyone needs to do well in order to win the prize.
True, now that the pressure's on, who should I practice with? Let's show Ellen a piece of our medicine. She can't say it to me, but I can say it to her. I walk up to Ellen and flash a confident smile. Welcome home, my lady. Aelin grins and lifts her chin.
Yes, excellent. This is exactly how it's supposed to be.
You know what? Let's play along. Let's see how dick I am. Smoke lifts my face. That's right. I understand. Would you like a pastry, my lady?
Yes, that sounds lovely.
How about a
How
massage?
did you know that's what I needed? I could certainly use one.
It's my duty to attend to my lady's needs. Mina interrupts with an awkward laugh.
Hey, I think that's enough role-playing.
She's right. Kosei returns from the bathroom out of breath.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Unfortunately, buddy, we gotta move on to the next segment, so sorry. Let's go with Aelin. I wonder if Aelin is done packing. As I leave my room, I notice her door is open and she's not inside. I make my way downstairs to look for her, but spot a package in the living room. Instead, as I get closer, I see it's addressed to me. I rip up the packaging and pull out the attached card. It's from Mom and Dad. Happy Family Day. We're so disappointed that we won't be able to make it back in time to celebrate with you, but we're already planning what we can do together when we're all home. Here's a little something to let you know that we miss you and you're always thinking of you. As I smile as I read the letter, it sucks that my parents won't be home to celebrate this day with us, but it's nice of them to send me a present. As I unwrap the box inside my face lights up. Wow, it's the new limited edition Gear Pla, a Skyrim reference collection. These are high in demand and hard to find. My parents must have searched a long time for this.
That looks interesting.
Whoa. Turn around and see Aelin peering curiously over my shoulder. I didn't even hear her come in. When did you get here?
Just in time to see that you have something intriguing.
It's mine. Stay away. She gestures to the box.
What is it?
Oh, the Gearpla. I pull out the kits while Aelin looks on blankly.
What is this gear plot?
The model kits used to assemble together to create different gears.
What's a gear?
They're about to explain, but pause. Aelin wouldn't understand the reference even if I told her. The reference. Why don't I show you instead? Gathering all the kits, I look to the kitchen and lay them out. Aelin follows me in, a curious look at her face. I just said this name too. These are the gear from the Ace 2049-11 team. So they never did change the name, by the way. She glances at the image on the box, saying what each gear looks like. Her brow furrows together when she sees all the individual parts
What are
inside.
you supposed to do with them?
You build them. All those parts come together to create a gear. I point to the image on the box.
And then what do you do with them?
Proudly display your hard work. The collector items.
Is that it? They have no other purpose?
Looking cool. The purpose is in the assembly. It's all fun. It's all a fun challenge to put it together. Aelin doesn't seem
Is
convinced.
it really so challenging? They provide instructions.
Yes, let's do it. Why don't you try to make one yourself and see? She looks skeptical. Let's be nice to her. And actually, I think you really enjoy it. It uses a lot of the same skills as flower arranging.
How are they similar?
You need to be very meticulous to make sure you have the right pieces fitting together the same way you need the attention to detail to create an arrangement that makes sense. Some of the pieces are really small and fragile too, so it involves a lot of careful handling, the same way you'd be careful not to damage a blossom. Aelin's skepticism slowly melts into intrigue.
Perhaps there is some merit to what you're suggesting.
Does that mean you'll give it a go?
I may as well try.
I grin. Which one do you want to make? You can choose from Emerald, Aura, or... Before I'm finished, she snatches Aura's box.
One. I have decided.
Emerald and Aurora, baby! Okay, Aurora it is. Once on the sides, I reach for Eagle's box! Eagle! I can't wait to open these up. After I run through the basics of the assembly with Aelin, we get to work. I can easily guess the overall placement of each part, and then I use the instructions to help me refine where everything goes. Before long, I am finished. I nod as I look over my model. It looks great. I glance at Aelin. Her face is focused in a deep concentration as she gingerly handles the pieces. Her fingers are very careful and delicately work each part. I catch her holding her breath as she snaps them into place. Wow, she's getting more into this than I expected. I'm pleased to see her enjoying herself, and a small chuckle escapes me. Oops. I notice catches her attention, and she glances over at me, her mouth shaped into a small L.
What is it?
I grin. It's nothing. I was just admiring how careful you're being.
Of course I am. You have to be.
Thumbnail. Of course. Oh, she read that. My bad. I'm so done. Of course.
Some of these pieces are very fragile.
That's true.
One wrong move and they could snap, which could then ruin the whole model.
My smile grows as she talks. I had no idea you felt so passionately about it. She pauses and a blush touches her
Your
cheeks.
attempts to distract me will not work.
I laugh as she continues to build. Most of her gear is already completed, and soon Aelin adds the face she touches. She leans back and looks proudly at her work.
There. All done. And it looks exactly like the one on the box.
Oh, it looks great. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
She glances at Eagle and her eyes widen in
This is
surprise.
so much more detailed than mine. It looks like it had more parts.
Yeah, mine is a special edition because it's Eagle, obviously. So it's a harder model to build. Her brows furrowed
And yet
slightly.
you completed yours before I did.
Well, I've had a lot more practice. The first time I built one, I didn't do nearly as good a job as you did. Her smile
I
returns.
must admit, this gear plot did surprise
It is
me
good
with
plot. I'm
its
smart.
complexity.
Big brain. Yeah. They're not as easy as they look. You need to have a close attention to detail and a lot of patience to put them together.
Yes, I hadn't realized how small the pieces would be. And putting them together required more thought than just testing to see which pieces went where. Some of them had to snap together in a certain sequence or else other pieces wouldn't fit.
Yeah. Yeah, but you didn't seem like you struggled at all. A soft blush dusts her cheeks.
That may be because this wasn't the first time I've dabbled in something like this.
I blink. That was not the answer I was expecting. Are you used to build models? She shakes her head.
Quite. As a part of my royal studies, we used miniature city dioramas to practice policies.
Oh, wow. And you put those together?
I attempted it once or twice when I was younger. The gear plow reminded me of that. It also required close attention to detail and the ability to visualize what you wanted to create.
Why did you stop? She
I
shrugs.
felt like it was tedious, and I had staff who could assemble everything for me. I didn't see a need to do it
Wow.
myself.
I guess that makes sense. As a princess, you probably had more important stuff to focus on. She pauses thinking.
Perhaps. However, I do feel like maybe that did me a disservice,
How come?
because I never really understood the feeling of accomplishment that one gets when pushing through a challenge to create something with their own hands.
Yeah. Thought you said you create those
I
dioramas.
attempted them, but I never finished.
Jesus
If I
Christ.
grew frustrated, then I just stopped and let someone else handle it.
She looks at Aura model in front of
When
her.
I was putting together Aura, I had a few moments of frustration when I couldn't immediately understand how the pieces fit together. But I persevered. And now look at it. It's magnificent.
She grins broadly.
And that was all through my own effort.
Accomplishment is its own reward. I match your grin. It feels great to know that you're capable of doing that. That in itself can be its own reward. Sometimes it's even more rewarding than the finished product. Aelin nods.
I'm beginning to understand that.
Aelin is accomplished in a lot of ways, but she learned most of her skill through her lessons in becoming a princess and future leader. And of course, with her high status, it makes sense that she wasn't forced to do those things she didn't want to do. This is probably the first time she's taken an interest in a hobby that's just for herself. It's nice that she has the chance to create something because she wants to, rather than because she's supposed to. So, does that mean we should build an entire diorama of your Velden city? She giggles.
Perhaps we can work our way up to that.
Work our way up? Does that mean you want to make more gear models? She nods, breaking into a grin. We spend the next time together building the remaining gear until the whole Ace 2049-11 team is complete. They look amazing, especially because Alan and I built them together. I'm glad we found a hobby that we can both enjoy. Once again, everything is finished. We clean up the area and then the model, the whole team, and our display cabinet. Even though this was Alan's first time building, you can't tell who builds apart from each other. After a final appreciative glance, Alan yawns.
This was certainly fun. However, I need to get some extra rest before our trip tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. Have a good night. She smiles and heads upstairs. With the models on display and everything cleaned up, I retired to my room as well. I relax a little bit, trying to decide what I want to do before bed, but a noise in the hallway distracts me. I just poke my head into the hall. It's a it sounds like the noise is coming from Mina's room. I wonder what she's up to. Well, unfortunately, we gotta get to the next part, so we won't be figuring that out before I hit F7 and close my application, my recording application again. I'm gonna not do that. I'll see you guys in the next part. Obviously, the answer is me. Both Kosemi and Scoff.
Lame.
Yeah, that's clearly a cop-out answer.
Hey, I'm still the best fucking looking one! So, we all ready to go? The group nods and we gather up our towels and head to the beach. Mina carries two bulky oversized bags. What's in there?
Oh, just stuff for the beach.
What kind of stuff?
See,
She grins mysteriously. Oh dear lord. The sky is clear blue, reflecting sparkles on the waves. There isn't a cloud in sight. I breathe in the salty air, feeling the gentle breeze cool my skin and ruffle my hair. What a beautiful day. It's a short walk to the open beach, and I see the sandy bank curve along the water. People lie out on the sand or splash in the ocean, their laughter ringing in the breeze. After securing a secluded spot, we spread out our towels. We relax for a while, sucking up the warmth rays. It's not too long before Kosei gets fidgety.
Hey guys, we should play a game or something.
What kind of game? Mina leaps up from her tower and rummages in one of her oversized bags before hauling out the small watermelon.
let's play Sweet Kawari.
So that's what's in those bags.
Great idea. It's fun and delicious.
I will.
Really don't want to watch someone else do it first?
No need. This game seems simple enough.
You haven't played it yet. How do you know it's easy? She
All
smokes.
anyone would have to do is remember where they were facing and then count the number of spins. If they can do that, then it'll be easy to orient themselves and they'll hit the watermelon each time.
Huh. That actually sounds pretty smart.
Just because it sounds smart doesn't mean it's smart, asshole.
Of course it does. Now, I'm ready for my bet.
Oh dear lord. Mina slips the blindfold over Aelin's eyes and hands her the bat. Then she spins Aelin a few times before letting her go.
Hey, now hit it.
Smoking confidently, Aelin holds the bat over her head and swings it to the right, to the sand. She whips off the blindfold and stares dumbfounded at the very intact watermelon. I can't read.
What? How is that
I'm tired.
possible?
It's getting late. Be supportive. It's okay. The first time I played, I missed it too. The game is a lot harder than you think.
Yeah, I still miss it sometimes.
Me too.
You almost had it.
Aelin discusses the watermelon.
Not be bested by some fruit.
She regroups and throws back her hair.
It's just a practice round. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm certain to hit it.
Kira steps up and she spins around. Aelin swings the bat. Oh, Kira sets her up and spins around. Aelin swings the bat right back into the sand.
No!
She whips herself again and misses again. After her final miss, Aelin rips off the blindfold. Her face is pressed into a fiery determination as she grips the bat tightly in her hand. Marching up to the watermelon, she swings with all her might and hits the fruit squarely in the center. It bursts open, exploding like a shrapnel of pink pulp. With a satisfied sigh, Aelin spins back around and faces us, wearing a sweet smile.
Simple.
Wow, she did number on that watermelon. It doesn't count if you take off your blindfold.
The watermelon is split, though. Is that not the point of the game?
Yeah, but
I have succeeded.
that's not because he puts a hand on my shoulder.
You're not gonna win this one, dude.
He's right.
Actually, I took Erlen's advice. I
What?
counted how many times Mina spun me and
What?
used that to orient myself. She was right.
It works! Aelin blinks and then breaks into a smug smile.
Of course. I'm usually correct about these things.
Kira is so awesome. Kira, that was awesome. I don't think I could have gotten such an accurate split even if I tried. Kira blush deepens.
Sure you could.
Maybe after I've had a few test swings, it's super impressive that you were able to do it on your first go. I catch Aelin watching me. When I glance over, she clicks away and crosses her arms. I wonder why she's so upset with me. I've done everything to be with her this entire route, so... Here you guys go. Let me do that. There you guys go. Get the beach scene. Get the beach scene in, guys. Go on, get it in. Okay. We're gonna continue now. Anyway, Kelsey eventually peels himself off from the group and laments over the failures of his perfect prank. The girls laugh when he realizes he's fine and hope that he's learned his lesson. We eat and then clear up the watermelon, then we lounge around the beach. Mina and Kyo strike up a casual game of volleyball while Aelin cheers them on from the sidelines in the comfort of a chair. This. Kosei takes a dip in the ocean. I split my time between swimming and cheering on the volleyball game. We continue to hang out and relax, enjoying the seaside air. After a while, Kira and Aelin each split off to do their own thing. Maybe I could join one of them. Well, I can't do Kira. If you guys want to see that, if you guys want to see me pick Kira, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. But we gotta join Aelin sunbathing. Aelin spreads out on one of the towels, baking in the sun. That looks like a good idea. This might be the last time I can soak up the sun before the cold sets in. Yeah, my towel. I prepare to join her when she suddenly jolts up and screams. I watched over. What happened? Are you okay?
No! My necklace was stolen by that thing!
She points an accusing finger in the sand. Huh? Who stole it?
That!
Keeping a wide berth while using her towel to shield herself, she points to a scuttling crab. You mean the crab?
Whatever it is, it's a little thief! Return my jewelry to me at once!
I'll get it.
Don't let it touch me!
I didn't even read it. Dropping the towel, she scrambles behind me, burning her face on my back. Whoa, hey. This is how Aelin acts when she's scared. A smile escapes me, although I make sure to hide it from her. I didn't expect her to be afraid of a harmless little crab. Eventually, she peeks over my shoulder and points.
It's getting away! Quick, do something!
Fine. Don't worry, I got this. Communicate with my crabby friend, baby. This crab seems like a reasonable crustacean. I bet if we just asked him politely to return the necklace, he will. Crashing into a low state, I pitch my hands into pinchers and side scuffle across the sand. When I'm within view, I boom up and close my claw, instructing him to drop the necklace. The crab pauses, then drops it. I nod him in thanks, and the crab nods back before scuttling away. He is both a gentle crab and a scholar. I inspect the necklace and notice a scratch where the crab's claw marked it. Oh no, Aelin will not be happy. When I return, she rushes over.
Oh, thank you. I took the necklace off to swim and never expected it would be taken by that creature. What use does it even have for jewelry?
It was probably attracted by how shiny it was.
I do keep it in good condition, so that could be correct.
Close over the necklace and pauses when she sees the scratch. Gently, her brow froze.
Got scuffed.
Yes. I'm sorry, I got one before I could get back.
No matter. It wasn't your fault.
I blink. I expect some disappointment from Aelin. Instead, she offers me a genuine smile.
Thank you for returning this to me, my knight in shining armor.
Now, hey. It's true. But you don't need to brag about it, baby. Well. Does that mean this knight can get a favor from this lady? She raises a brow.
Oh? What did you have in mind?
Lady's choice, obviously. I'll let you decide.
In that case, I know just the thing.
What is it?
Something that I know you desire.
She winks and then spins around, bending over. My heart hammers in my chest as I take in the glorious view. All too quickly, she turns back around, holding a drink in her hand, and offers it to me.
Here you go.
Huh?
You must be thirsty after chasing that crab.
Yes.
So I am graciously offering you my beverage.
Absolutely. You know, me and him, we had a great talk, and I'm kind of thirsty. Oh, right, thanks. With her necklace safely tucked away, Alien returns to her spot in the sand and gestures for me to join her. We relax, enjoying the remaining rays of sunlight. When it begins to get dark, Alien decides to return to the group first. As I'm heading back, I spot Kirsty standing alone by the ocean. And this, guys, is where we're going to land it off here. I hope you all enjoyed over on the YouTube. But yeah, we're going to end it here. Remember to stay subscribed to see more videos and see the full series and the research out. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.